What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Lance Storm. You're watching WN420 because regular news is boring. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell will let you know whenever we drop cool new videos. Today we're going to be talking about a few things. Cannabis isn't really going to be one of them. We're going to start out talking a little bit about Saturday Night Live, and I think they got a time machine or something because these folks are able to tell the future now. Who's the real athlete? YouTube's bound to find out. KSI sends out an open invitation to the Paul family to step into the contenders' gladiator ring and get their ass whooped. And last but not least, you're going to have to wait to the end of the video to check out this other YouTuber who just beat me to the punch on something that I was going to do. So why don't you guys stick around, wait to the end, see what's going on, and you can leave your comments in the section down below or whatever it is that people do. Ladies and gentlemen, WN420, here we go. We're going to kick this off at the halftime show where Janet Jackson decided to sit this one out since Justin Timberlake was coming back. And can you blame her? I mean, honestly, whenever good old JT's on the scene, there's always some sort of a wardrobe malfunction. And it probably would have been a good thing for Janet to be back because this time he had a horrible wardrobe. She could have told him to take that damn shirt off, but nobody was there to save the day. Now, I'm not the fashion police, but unless your name is Billy, live in the Midwest, haven't missed an opening day to hunting season since you were 8, then this probably isn't the look for you. Doing a Super Bowl halftime show looking like you went into the Walmart sporting goods section to get your gear? Not a good look, bro. Dressed like he's going to the Indy 500. Even Bambi knows that shit ain't cool. You're not bringing sexy back this year, baby.
Guarantee future victory. And Philadelphians, you are overdue for victory, and I wish you all the best in your upcoming battle. But if you do win, please, be cool. Okay, just because the British don't burn your city doesn't mean you have to. Do we have an understanding?
Nope.
Alright, it's official. Saturday Night Live has a time machine, and they know what the hell's going to happen beforehand. Is that Jake Paul's little red-headed step-brother? What the hell's going on here? I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't burn down the city you live in. It looks like most people were really celebrating the victory of the Super Bowl pretty well. Rocking it out, just having a good time. I'm not much of a sports fan, but I love a good party, and it looks like these guys were having the biggest party in the country last night. Maybe even the world, who knows? Congratulations to Philly and all of you Eagle fans out there. I'm so glad that the football season is over. Now we can get back to regular life.
Oh, you trying to get beat tonight? We don't need the British. We can settle this outside right now. Oh, good with me. Come on. One if by land, two by your mother.
Oh. You had something planned. Is there anything you want to say to someone out there? You said you wanted to call someone out.
Oh. Wow. Obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it.
And this is where I have to say that Jake Paul is so full of shit. He knows who KSI is. Anyone who's into YouTube knows who KSI is because he's got 14 or 15 million subscribers. He's huge. He's totally relevant. I almost want to say I didn't see this coming, but seriously, I seen it coming a mile away. This guy is baby back, for real. What's the first thing he does whenever somebody goes and threatens him? He hits up his brother for help and then realizes that he's got to go crying to daddy. He even wants to act like he's taking on this challenge or gonna take on this challenge. However, it's so hilarious. You're gonna put on this big front and then you're gonna call your daddy.
Who else thinks, guys, that there should be an influencer boxing like league? Like just YouTubers, Instagram people. Hey, celebrities too. Everyone just fights. Like legitimately, it'd be huge. Yo, Dad, this might be the craziest thing you've done in your life. Long story short, a guy named KFC/PSI/KSI, he called Logan and I out. He boxed someone else. At the end of it, he called out me, Logan, but then he also said he would fight, he'd box any person with the last name of Paul.
That's funny. Is this the same guy that wore a headgear in a boxing match?
I called Logan. Chance and Anthony thought the same thing, and they were like, yo, like he's not relevant enough for me or Logan to fight him, and it just honestly wouldn't be fair. And so I think the fair lineup, you are the same relevancy as this guy. Apparently he has like, apparently he has 16 million subscribers or something. It'd be the same fairness. Like you're 55, have had a heart attack.
If I'm gonna do it, then I have to get like AARP or some like retirement community to back me up, you know?
No, you're fine. You would fight him, but only if it was an MMA match?
Yeah, it's the only way. Otherwise, it's, in my opinion, it's not a fight.
So his dad's willing to get him out of this mess as long as he's got AARP or some other insurance for him to cover his ass once he gets beat down. Normally I would say stand up and fight your own shit. However, this time I'm going to say Dad probably needs to, because he's the one who raised them to be the way they are. Now this brings us to Nathan. This guy, he's got a brand new YouTube channel, and he just beat me to the punch on this. Normally I'd be a little bit salty about somebody beating me to the punch on uploading a video that was exactly the video that I was going to upload. But I digress, because the guy's awesome, he's new. Go subscribe to his channel and check him out. Share him the love. Tell him I sent you. So the good folks over at RAM bought the rights to the speech, a beautiful speech that Martin Luther King put out way back in the day. Although they didn't use the parts of the speech that I think Martin Luther King would have wanted them to use.
The presence of this instinct explains why we are so often taken by advertisers. You know, those gentlemen of massive verbal persuasion. And they have a way of saying things to you that kind of gets you in the bind. In order to be a man of distinction, you must drink this whiskey. In order to make your neighbors envious, you must drive this type of car. In order to be lovely to love, you must wear this kind of lipstick or this kind of perfume. And you know, before you know it, you're just buying that stuff. And I've got to drive this car because it's something about this car that makes my car a little better than my neighbor's car. And I am sad to say that the nation in which we live is the supreme culprit. And I'm going to continue to say it to America.
We normally talk about cannabis on this show. However, it was time for a topic change, and we just wanted to talk about a few different things and thought you guys might be open for a new conversation or two. So with that being said, I'm Lance Storm. This is WN420. Guys, stay beautiful, stay positive, and have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell will let you know whenever we drop cool new videos. If you like what we do here and you want to help support us, Patreon is a really good way to do so. We're not the only creator on Patreon, so I guess it kind of goes without saying that it's a really good spot for you to go find other creators that you might be interested in.